This demonstration is effectively manage your most valuable client base using Moxy Engage Essentials. We appreciate you being here since this program is optional and discusses best practices for your consideration. If you're thinking of adopting any of them, please make sure to review the requirements in your area with your broker, including those related to contacting consumers. We want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as TCPA. The general rules are that it's okay to call a person if they've recently given you their phone number, but remember to check the DNC list regularly if you haven't spoken to that person in a while. You'll also want to check the DNC list anytime you don't have permission. Automated calling and texting platforms, as well as pre-recorded messages and artificial voices, should never be used. You are personally liable for any violations of the TCPA. Here's how to navigate and use the Do Not Contact system. First, sign in to mycbdesk.com. Click on the Do Not Contact tile. Type in the phone number for it to be checked, and the results will show records for federal, state, and anywhere advisors company do not call lists. The Moxy Engage CRM is designed to fit the unique selling needs of real estate agents. Moxy Engage is centered around sphere selling because an affiliated agent sphere is what makes their business world go round. It leverages property data, encourages long-term lead nurturing, drives repeat and referral business, and helps keep agents on track to reach sales goals. Some of the key features include contact management, email marketing, MLS integration, goal setting, and task recommendations. In this demonstration, we will cover contact upload and management, organizing and grouping contacts, a review of task recommendations involving your clients, email campaigns for buyers and sellers. We'll first want to start by navigating to mycbdesk.com. From here, you'll want to locate the MoxiWorks suite tile called MoxiWorks on your screen. Once inside of the MoxiWorks product, you'll want to locate Engage at the top of your screen. Let's discuss how you can upload contacts into Moxy Engage. Along the top menu bar, locate People, and from the dropdown, you can select the Add People button to add in an individual contact. You'll note on the screen you have the option to add in various contact details like first name, last name, phone number, email address, addresses, as well as some other pertinent dates or personal information. Once you've filled in the details for your contact, be sure to click Done in the top right corner, and that contact will be saved to your profile. To add multiple people or to import a list of contacts into your Moxy Engage system, hover over the People tab along the top menu of your screen and select My People. Any existing contacts in your system will appear in this section. If you're looking to import contacts, from this page you'll want to locate the Add People button in the top right corner. From the drop-down, you'll see that you have the following options. You can add in a single contact or import a list of contacts. By selecting Importing Contacts, you'll receive this notification window here. It's important that you download the CSV file and use it as a template in order to import your contact data. Please note that the information on this CSV file needs to be formatted exactly as it is on the template. Do not remove or adjust any of the headers or columns of information. You'll simply want to fill in each field and then upload the file when you're ready here by selecting Select File. Let's talk a little bit about organizing and grouping your contacts inside of Moxy Engage. If you're using the option to import your contacts from the CSV file, you'll notice that there's a column called Categories. In this column, you can type in the name of the group you'd like to use or file that contact under. You also have the ability to add that contact into multiple groups. Just simply add the names of the various groups separated by a semicolon. You'll see an example here. If these groups do not currently exist in your Moxy Engage system, they will be created upon import. The second option for adding contacts to a group is to use the Edit Groups button at the top of your screen. From here, you'll see you have the ability to create a new group. Be sure to click Save in the lower right corner. Once you've created your groups, you can add contacts to a group by selecting the contact, then selecting Add To, and selecting Groups. From here, you'll need to select the group or groups you wish that contact to reside in. Let's review task recommendations involving your clients. After your contacts have been added and grouped into your system, you can go to the dashboard area to see the Stay in Flow widget. In this area, you'll see the contacts the system is automatically serving up to you. It's usually 5 at a time that give you various opportunities to reach out to that contact. In order to adjust the settings of this area, click on the gear icon in the top right corner. You have the ability to determine the cadence or how long someone has been out of touch before they are surfaced into this widget. You also have the ability to select which types or groups of contacts you'd like appearing in this area. The Stay in Flow area allows you to reach out to contacts based on the contact information you have saved in their contact file. You can mail a personal note, call, email, or set them up to a neighborhood news campaign. After you've completed a task, you can click Mark Done, and based on the settings you've selected, that contact will not appear until they've been out of touch for those amount of days. If you'd like to skip outreach to a contact, you can simply click on Skip. Once you have your contacts in groups and loaded into Moxy Engage, you can now set them up to receive campaigns. Let's discuss how you can do that. From the top menu bar, you'll want to locate Campaigns. In this area is where you have the ability to adjust, edit, and send any campaigns that live within the Moxy Engage system. You'll start by clicking on the Add from Library button in the top right corner. Please note, if you're looking to send a campaign, you'll want to remain in the Campaigns section to see the library of created campaigns available to you through Moxy Engage. Here's an example of a seller 30-day campaign. To preview a campaign, locate the Preview button and click. Here, you'll see the campaign schedule and a preview of the emails that live within that campaign. To add the campaign to your library, simply click on the Add to Campaigns button in the lower right corner. Once you see the confirmation message in the top right corner, you'll know that you have the ability to edit that campaign and set your contacts up to receive it. To edit a campaign, locate it on your campaign list and click on the title. From the campaign setup page, you'll have the ability to edit the name of the campaign, set up the recipients, and edit the schedule of the campaign. Let's take a look as to how you can edit the recipients of any campaign. Simply click on Setup. From here, you'll locate the Add Recipients button. A list of your contacts will appear in a menu from the right side of your screen. Under the People tab, you'll have the ability to select or unselect contacts individually. If you're looking to set up an entire group, simply click on the Groups tab and select the group you wish to set up to that campaign. When you've made the selection of your choice, click Add. Be sure to click Save as the final part of adding the recipients to your campaign. Next, you'll want to make sure the scheduled emails are in a cadence of your choosing. As you can see here in this campaign, it's set up to go out about every 7 to 8 days. In order to edit the schedule or the distribution of the campaign, click on Edit Schedule. Here are the 4 emails within this campaign. If I'd like to change the send date, I have the ability to adjust using the Send Date column here. You also have the ability to view or preview that email within the campaign or remove it entirely from being included within the campaign. After you've made any changes to this section, be sure to click Save. Once you've reviewed your campaign setup, added recipients, and made adjustments to the campaign schedule, you're ready to send it out to your contacts. Click on Run Campaign in the top right corner in order to begin the campaign. Don't forget about our next available appointment service, where you can book a 20-minute solution-oriented virtual appointment with one of our 100+ marketers in as little as 2 business hours. You can book these appointments for support on a dozen of our core marketing tools at nextavailableappointment.com.